unregularradio.com.
Unregularradio.com.
A 24/7 online stream of everything regular radio doesn't offer. Also, without that wagging finger of corporate or Big Brother, this is Radio Unleashed. Unregularradio.com.
You are listening to the THC Show, Two Hotheads on Cannabis, with your hosts, Steve Epstein,
Not afraid.
and Mike Cann.
You will be. You will.
Radio.com.
This show is brought to you by the freedom of speech. A natural right. Defend it. Michael, as usual, you're totally fucking clueless.
Wait. You didn't tell me I was speaking this. You don't have any cues.
No,
the opinions you just heard expressed.
No.
By two hotheads on cannabis, especially the loud one, Michael Cann Crawford and Stephen Epstein, their guests and calls are not necessarily those of the management on unregularradio.com. Of course not. Hell, they may not even be the opinions of Mike and Steve.
Well, that's not what you were supposed to do. What you were supposed to do was go to your schedule that you put together, which I can't find at the moment, and do some intro saying what's going to happen this afternoon.
Okay. Yeah,
on October 30th, 2010. For those of you in the distant future listening to this show when it's totally irrelevant because marijuana is finally legal.
Not here?
You're totally knocked off now, aren't you, Mike? You don't know what to do.
What do you mean? I thought you were asking me to do the intros, and then you started talking about something else. I don't know. The introductions. We have Jill Stein on the show today, hopefully at 4:20 p.m. A candidate for governor on the Green Party who supports legalization. She's
Green Rainbow Party, Mike. They're the Green Rainbow Party.
On the street known as the Green Party.
Yeah, well.
People still call the libertarians, even though they're the Liberty Party now, right?
No, I don't think the party changed its name. There's no party.
There's different parties.
He knows no one religion or political belief.
So Jill's going to be here at 4:20 p.m. and we got a big intro today from Neil, created that for us. I want to thank him for doing that. And call in at 617-606-4122 if you want to talk to Jill Stein.
Well, or to tell us whether you like the new intro or you like the countdown intro.
Call in anyway. You know, period. Anybody.
Yeah, call in and tell us why you think cannabis should not be prohibited.
Yes.
In less than 12 words. They have their homework assignments. What else is happening?
You're asking for a lot, Steve.
We're going to hear some good music today, too.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, some very good music. And they already cut into our show by a couple of minutes by playing that last song of the previous show for too long. So what else we got coming up?
We're going to be talking about a Mass Can Normal fundraiser next Friday night with Rick Cusick from High Times.
But part of that is... We'll talk about it, but you guys are going to have to figure out how to get there.
The undisclosed location. That's always fun. It's like a treasure map. We also have another guest today that I know is definitely calling because we just talked to him. Steve Drury, who was arrested at a Stop and Shop collecting signatures for marijuana legalization in Massachusetts, which we'll be talking about today.
We'll talk about that when he's on, when it's 4:20, some other time zone.
Yes. I think it's the next time zone over. So he'll be on at 5:20 p.m. Eastern time.
For those folks listening in the Central Time Zone, that will be 4:20.
And yeah, that's it. We're going to be talking a lot of other issues about marijuana with the election coming up.
Well, should we go to music or should we read the one of those news clips that I brought in?
Is that the Boston Globe AP story?
That's a little long. I thought maybe we go to some music and then I'll take a drink and then we can take turns reading the AP story.
What do you want to hear from?
What do you want to do? You want to hit the music or do you want to?
Well, my memory is that I imagine I'd like to hear the music.
Oh, I think he said that twice, so I think even Mike Cann got that one. So let's hit the music.
What do you?
We're coming up, I think, with Termanology.
I think Neil understands.
Welcome to the machine.
hit record? How is it defined? Is it designed from jump to be a big record? Or is there a big check to be collected? As directed, add the record to rotation. Now it's playing, somebody paying, nobody saying. Somebody manager, somebody agent, somebody label on the payroll from the cradle. All I ever wanted to do was rap, but that don't bring pesos unless you make dough. Doing paid shows, and even that do not come by the caseloads unless you a slave on somebody's label. Major radio, major video, 50 city toe, hold the ticket so. How typical, yes cynical. They gotta keep you hush, just keep in touch with your publicist. She gon' tell you what to spit, and your A&R, he gon' help you lay your bars. Politically correct or no check. Welcome.
Funny how these rappers be thinking they're so hot, but they have no guap, they're my little robots. I am Mr. Machine, you and I will make a team, and we will get ourselves, I mean myself, a lot of cream. I'll get you pennies and you'll be making me dumb funds. In other words, I'll be porking you in your bum bum. You wanna get up out that ghetto that you come from? Well, make a decision and don't make it a dumb one. Think big, compromise your integrity, and I promise one day you'll become a celebrity. Trust me, I will never cross you like the letter T. Now do everything I tell you and just let it be. I'll get you features and production from the big shots, and you will be forever indebted if your shit flops. Commercialized, don't try and save hip-hop. Matter of fact, why don't you try sounding like Big Pop or Jay-Z? All the records fly up off the shelf. Just make sure that you sound like anybody but yourself. It's just the nature of the business, don't be mad at it. Now make it hit before I drop you like a bad